do you want to bring up the Andrew Tate video? Should
I bring it up while we're talking about it? Yeah, bring it up while we're talking about it because we've already spoken a little bit. So may as well go all the way. So yeah, I don't know which way it's gonna go, but yeah, I think that's gonna be a real test. I don't know what's taking so long to actually formally charge him. I don't buy the fact that these Tate fans say that they've got nothing. I think they still are collecting more evidence against him. But come on, it's been nearly 4 months? Yeah, now we're in the 4th month now, so I think they should charge him now. Oh, okay, what's going on here?
So we got a super chat which we will answer right after we show this. Let me just make sure. Do you have audio?
Yeah.
You have audio?
Yeah.
All right. So watch this. This is the first thing he says. One of the first things he says he's out.
Andrew, what are you planning for tonight?
Andrew, here. When I was in jail, I focused on doing push-ups and reading the Quran. When I am home, I will focus on doing push-ups and reading the Quran.
So somebody just yelled "Mashallah," so we couldn't hear it properly. That idiot couldn't wait for the sentence. Yeah. So first, Andrew Tate said that when I was in prison, I focused on doing push-ups and reading the Quran. When I go home, I'm going to focus on doing push-ups and reading the Quran. But that guy did saying "Mashallah" also shows even there, there's Muslims responding. Right, the guy just so excited just hearing Andrew Tate talking about the Quran.
Look at the guy behind Andrew Tate's left ear. He's simping. He's looking. He's smiling. He's so happy.
Yeah, look at as soon as he said that, he's like, "Look at you're right." So we have audio and visual confirmation of how much people are loving this.
Mashallah.
It's the same guy. It's the same guy.
Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, so that's the guy.
It's the same guy. Yeah, that's the guy. He said,
Mashallah.
Okay, so here's an interesting thing. Somebody tried to an Allah Akbar to go around. He said takbir. So when somebody says takbir, other people are supposed to respond into Allah Akbar. So that didn't work. So somebody said takbir and there was no response to it. But Top G got a response.
Top G and takbir actually kind of sound very similar too.
Top G is the new Allah Akbar. You saw the takbir did not get a response because takbir is like a request from everybody to just respond in Allah Akbar. So that didn't get a response. Just try it again.
Don't believe the Top G.
Oh, here. Wait, go back.
I focused on doing push-ups and reading the Quran. When I am home, I will focus on doing push-ups and reading the Quran.
Takbir, so versus takbir.
Don't believe the Top G.
This is, by the way, for people who don't know, him going to jail was so good for him. The Matrix being after you, the whole him being a victim, the system. This is his brand, as big as it was, it's now 10 times bigger because he went to jail. And because the narrative of the whole thing being so unfair to him, this has been perfect. There's no better marketing that he could come up with himself.
I was just going to say that. I mean, you could not have, if he comes out unscathed, if he's found not guilty, if he's acquitted, then he's gonna get so much bigger, and he's gonna ride that for a good 5-10 years. He's gonna milk every segment of the society. So yeah, I think that's going to be really interesting. But I really doubt it. I mean, what we've heard, what we've seen, I'm no law expert, so I don't know how much of that is going to be proven in court. But I'm sorry, what's going on? Yeah, so I don't know how much of that is going to be proven in court. But what we've seen, it seems like he's gonna go away for quite some time. But again, I don't know, is it provable? All what we've seen, have we also been blindsided by the narrative building from the other side? I don't know that. So I've already said that if he's acquitted, if he's found not guilty, then I'm going to say, you know what, Top G, You are innocent.
Wait a minute. No, that's not how the legal system works.
No, I'm talking about the legal system. The other moral part that we can criticize him on, but I'm saying all the accusations that were laid against him, and what
I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm not talking about morality. I'm talking about him being innocent. When the legal system doesn't charge you or doesn't come up with anything.
Camera.
Okay, that doesn't mean you're innocent. That just means we don't have enough to prove that you're guilty. That never means that you're innocent.
Yeah, but we have to still go by that. So it's not proof.
That is a very important part of the legal system that you have to understand. The legal system never comes and claims that you are innocent. The legal system
you're found not guilty. You said you're found not guilty.
No, we haven't found you guilty. Not that you have been found not guilty. You could still be guilty. So if you kill somebody, for example, right, and there's no evidence for it, the legal system is supposed to not punish you. The legal system is not claiming that you're innocent. The legal system is that we don't have enough to punish you, but it's not actually making the claim.
Yeah, I know that. But if you are innocent and the legal system cannot find you guilty, then in that case you are innocent. So I know technically.
No, that.
Okay. Hang on. No, okay. I know what you mean. I know that. So it still means that you could be guilty, but we just couldn't prove it in court. I get that. But I'm saying, let's say I am actually innocent. Yes. Actually innocent. I've been accused of murder, and now they put me on trial, and they could not prove me guilty. I'm going to come out. I'm going to say I am innocent. I was innocent, and I'm proven innocent. That's what I'm going to say. Now I know. You could say that, no, hang on, like O.J. Simpson case here. Well, not really. We just
that's not what I'm not talking about O.J. Simpson, okay? I'm just saying this is a very important distinction that people have to recognize about how the legal system works. This is actually not that subtle, like it's not that small of a difference. This is something that people need to understand, okay? Because people come and you could make that claim, but people have to understand that claim is not worth anything. And the only thing a legal system does when they don't charge you with something, when they don't punish you for something, is that we have failed to prove that you're guilty. It's very important to not take that as proof that somebody is innocent. That is not at all proof that somebody is innocent. It's only proof that the legal system could not find anything to prove that you're guilty. So you don't come like, okay, when somebody doesn't get punished or something.
So how would an innocent person make a claim that I'm innocent?
Well, they can't. You're proving a negative. So you could make that claim.
So you can never call yourself. So one can never claim himself innocent. You can always say,
you can't.
Well, no. I know you're saying you. No,
you're not listening.
I mean, I got your point. No, you're not
understanding. You didn't, because you just said that. You just said something wrong.
So yeah, and let me correct myself.
Okay.
I am saying, if I am innocent, and I make the claim, I know you're saying, okay, yeah, you can make that claim, but we can also say that no, not really, doesn't mean that. I'm saying that no, it shouldn't. That's not the world we should live in, because in that, by your worldview or whatever you're implying, and I know it makes sense. What I'm saying, if we go by that, then we can never look at any person who comes out of court who is found not guilty. Where you're saying that basically you can always say, nah, you can't really call yourself innocent because the court just couldn't find you guilty or couldn't prove that you were victim.
No, you can call yourself innocent. You should claim.
Can I agree with him? Can I agree with him that, okay, you're innocent?
Okay, so you can talk about degrees of probability, okay? And here's something important, okay? It doesn't really matter if somebody is innocent or not. We as a society have to learn to treat somebody like they're innocent if we can't prove that they're guilty. The fact that they're innocent or not innocent should be secondary. We treat people that we haven't been able to prove as guilty like as if they're innocent. That's how you should treat people. But they can claim that they're innocent because, why not? But do we take it because if you claim somebody is guilty, you need evidence. If you claim somebody is innocent, you also need evidence. Lack of proof for someone's guilt is not proof for their innocent. If somebody is actually,
I got that point. But again, I think it's not fair on a person who is actually innocent, and you just say, "Well, I'm going to treat you like innocent."
We don't. Yeah, but that's how we deal with things that we don't know.
No, I think we can.
If we don't know some,
I think we can deal with it that way as well. That the court.
This is how
your
burden of
accuser,
proof works.
No, I know how it works, but we're deciding on the semantics of it. If someone says like, okay, I'll just give you a perfect example. Look, I've been through hell for a year through this legal battle, and I say that I've been falsely accused. Okay, now the court could not give evidence that I was guilty. Maybe there's a bit of a doubt or whatever. Like, whatever. But I come out. I'm gonna say I am innocent, and then people have a right to say that. Okay, you're innocent. I get it what you're saying. You're going the technicality of it, but I'm saying if someone comes to me and say, nah, you know what?
You're repeating yourself.
I'm treating you. I am treating you as innocent. That means like I'm like, what do you mean you're treating me as innocent? I am innocent. I get it, but anyway, I think we're going around in circles. Let's just go.
Yeah. Okay. So we got a couple of super chats. Let me actually.
Oh, you're gonna play his videos, yeah?
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. No, one more. Yeah, but right, we got 3 super chats right before we get to the super chats. Good thing you mentioned this. So look, we were talking about him milking this. So guys, the most important thing you could do as an advertiser is to get people on your email list. By the way, link to my email list is under the description. If you are watching this as Secular Jihadists, we give you a lead magnet, which is something for free. So, for example, you get my book, or you get the blasphemous art for free if you sign up for Martin, etc. But look at this. So he's getting people on his newsletter using the first thing he does as a marketing post coming out of jail. He's posting a tweet of himself out of prison. I don't know why he has 2 versions of it. One of them with a broken heart on it. But he says, I am writing an email. It will be the first email I've sent since being released from incarceration. Incarceration, yes. Sign up to the email list for free at cobratate.com. So cobratate.com is his website, and it's where you go to sign up for his mailing list. And yeah, that's perfect. That's like right after when he knows people are just watching him and everything is focused on him to get to see what he says. What does he say? He gets people on his mailing list. That's genius. That's very smart.
But this is what I'm saying, Armin. Isn't that amazing that after 3 months of incarceration, him saying that, oh, you know, like I've been cramped in this little prison cell 4x4, whatever, and then he's come out. He still knows what are the right things to say, how he's going to cash in on this, how he's going to ride this wave, and he's going to multiply and he's going to keep gaining more influence. Like, I mean, he could have come out like, oh, you know, like, oh, what the hell just happened to me? Or, you know, like, I'm saying, you know, well done, good on him.
Wait, no? What do you mean good on him?
No, he's good on him as in like he hasn't been broken. That's what I'm saying.
Why would I be broken? I would be loving every single minute of this.
No, but like being in, come on, man, 4x4 cell for 3 months. You know, I don't know if it's really 4x4, but he keeps on saying 4x4. Come on, Armin.
It's not.
Neither you and I have had our liberty taken away. I don't think that would be that would be an easygoing experience.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're out, he's like.
Nobody's still in the middle of it though. Nobody. His legal battles are not over yet though. Yeah. Like, I mean, he's just been given.
I'm not gonna celebrate somebody who's. I still think probably he has done human trafficking. Okay,
top G.
Okay,
I'm flipping.
Okay, good.
No, I'm not. You're right. I still think that this is when I said it. I gave a disclaimer. I said that I don't know how it's gonna. I'm no legal expert. I can't say that whether they would be able to prove that or not. But what we have seen so far, this evidence is, you know, is pretty damning against it.
It's important. Here's what I wanted to say. It's important for us not to celebrate monsters when they do something that seems admirable, right? Because I agree with that. Yeah. So but I mean, my point is, I know we went down the rabbit hole of the technicality, but I'm saying when it does come out, he's not proven guilty. Okay, I'll just use your jargon. Then we're going to treat him as innocent, yeah? I said there's degrees of probability, right?
See, there's something in you. You're not willing to give him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There is something in
Look
me.
towards the camera. It's more engaging.
I. This is not something that I'm gonna keep hidden. Like, I'm not being honest about. There's something. I have something. I have bias against Andrew Tate. He's a monster. He's a misogynist. He's abused women. And when it comes to when I'm saying, like, when somebody has not been proven guilty, I'm going to treat them like they're innocent. That's with average people, not with Andrew Tate. With this guy, if I had to guess, the probability of him being guilty for me is a lot higher. This is a guy who has been proud. Hold on. This is a guy who has been proud of abusing women. 1, 2. This is somebody who he himself has admitted to committing crimes. So, yeah, I'm not going to treat. I'm going to treat most people, if they're not proven as to be guilty, like they're innocent, but not this motherfucker.
I'm okay. Well, let's just wait. But we only have one way to arrive at that conclusion, and that is court of law. If he's found not guilty, then I don't think we have much to go by. We could say that, yeah, look, he's said a lot of shady things, he's done a lot of shady things, but like, I'm going to treat him like innocent of that. But I can still reserve my moral judgment about his character, though, and a stupid decision to convert to Islam, though. I can do that. But anyway.
And him being abusive against women, him cheating men out of their money.
But if he's not found guilty of abuse towards women, what can we do? Like, how can we call him that? Because people who are in better position than you and me are looking into evidence, and they're going to go through it.
That's not what they're charging him for. They're charging him for other things.
Oh, you mean abuse as in... Okay, so you're using term abuse as in...
general abuse.
Yeah, just manipulating them or something, which may not be criminal, but it's just bad. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's the moral judgment that I'm saying, that I would hold that judgment too. But I'm talking about the actual criminal element.
Yeah, but the criminal discussion was over. Now we were talking about, like, giving it to the man and celebrate, he did a good job.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Yeah, he's an idiot. Yeah. He's still an idiot regardless.
Yeah. Okay. To have your questions answered on the next live stream, become my patron today. You can do so with as little as $1 a month. Link in the description below.